The next deployment site is in the UK. The UFO came down in a sparsely populated area away from any major population centers. We can secure the site with limited danger to the civilians in the area.
Next time I think I'll build like a Exalt COVID extraction medic who has Stay Frosty and Revive.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike 1 is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is clear to attempt the breach.
Okay. The mountain is empty because we sold the ore. Thanks very much to Tango-1, who subscribed for 18 months in a row. Razzle800, who subscribed for 44 months in a row. Thank you very much for that. Alarnus, 2-month sub. Fair Game SA, thank you again for my accounting. And thank you for your 19-month sub in a row. Thank you very much. Now, you know that subscribing to Beagle is a good investment because Fair Games is doing it. J-Meister for 40-month sub. Obviously, Steve, 14-month sub. And then Brodak, 15 months. Thank you also very much. Thank you. Where am I? I am on this map, I see. I always forget what I call this one. It's like the Mechtoid map for me now. Maidtoid. This is the Maidtoid map. Is it Trash Hill? No, Patrick. This is not Trash Hill.
Affirmative, Commander.
Woof. Contact straight away. Let's check it out. Bit of concealment. Disc and 2 drones. Light contact. Just a light vehicle up ahead, Commander. Just gotta get ready to engage it.
That's affirmative.
That is not the position I want. For you. For you!
In Bewegung.
Heading out.
The disc will overwatch on contact. So we just need our guns to be ready to waste it as soon as that happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It should be in range. We'll see.
Heading out.
Heading now. Copy that.
J'y vais tout de suite.
Fighting for the Lz again. I mean, you always love to do it. It's always fun. It's always a good time.
On the move.
On my way.
Have I finished Cyberdisc Autopsy yet? I think it's still coming. Unfortunately.
I feel
Got it covered.
Scan cool.
Continue the mission. So I'm not gonna have VPT, but that's alright.
Got a visual.
Moving into infantry range anyway, so it's all cool. Guns up! Let's do this!
Il a son compte.
They're on the move.
Yeah, that's kind of scary if you're a scout. Not really what you want to see. I'm gonna have to actually suppress so I can get away, because that will... What's the range on a Cyberdisc explosion? I think it's more than 2 tiles. Maybe to the customers we've got another cover range. We're not suppressing, it's okay, we're killing. We're killing. Do Cyberdiscs ever get... Time for that old chestnut again. Do Cyberdiscs ever get... covering fire? Cyberdisc. Cyberdisc. Alien grenade. Let me just pull it up so everyone can see with Beagle. Alien grenade. Automated threat assessment. A bombard. Flight. Death explosion. Death blossom. Hardened robotic. Where's them perks at? There's them at. Damage control. Eat ammo. Repair servos. Aggression. Rapid reaction. Light 'em up. Squad sight. Combined arms. 8 warheads. And tandem warheads. No. No. We ask the same question every time we see a cyber disc, and the answer is always no. No, they never get it. Watch and learn, gamers. Where did the other drone go, by the way? It died? Oh, I'm pretty cool. Okay, watch and learn, gamers. We're gonna suppress the disc.
Keeping them down.
Which, as you can see, it gives a lot of shits about. Now run back to here.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I'm gonna apply some holo targeting. You know what? I need to go to the bathroom, honestly. Just stare at the disc and listen to it while I go to the bathroom. I'll be back. I'm back. Have we enjoyed looking at the disc? Okay. Let's go ahead and pip you. That is an interesting amount of DR. Okay. Well, let's apply some shred to that, please. That's better. That's better. Yeah, shotgun has multiplied the R's. It should be okay, folks. Ooh, that's still a lot of DR. That's better. I mean, I say it's a lot of DR, but it's only as much as one of my gunners, so really. Is it that much DR? Yes, it is! Destroyed.
Alles wieder im grünen Bereich.
Gauss, yes, I think it's Gauss time, folks. Thought the tree would have blown up your scout. Well, there you go. At least 2 tiles around of damage.
Roger. Tracking.
Yeah, that was fun. That was cool, right? Inquidant says, unnatural size and DR is not a virtue. Unless inordinate shredding be considered a virtue. Did you do the thing to get more likely damage for Gauss? We haven't even got that yet. We haven't even got Gauss yet. When do you get quench guns? I don't even have that in my foundry, I don't think.
Bin unterwegs.
Apparently you have to get a fix for quench guns though, yeah.
Moving out.
After advanced Gauss and power source research? Okay.
Roger. Tracking.
Affirmative.
Выполняю. Aye, aye. Oh, yeah. Back online.
Ready to engage. Affirmative. Covering down. Yeah, outside possibly.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be one of these
What's that
missions.
sound?
Interesting. What was that sound? Oh, but the melt's on the left. No, it's not fair. It's not fair.
I'm on it, Commander.
Maybe you get chosen weapons? Yes, you do. And they are altered. Big iron. Big iron on your hip. What have we got here? Easy baby pod for small children. Still suckling at their mother's teats. Simple. Simple geometry. The pirate technician says that it sounded exactly like the Among Us imposter noise. No bullshit, it's the same. What noise? What are you talking about? You out of your mind.
Im Eilmarsch.
Bon way. J'y vais.
I'm gonna start just playing shit on my soundboard to make people think they're going fucking nuts.
Moving
Gaslight
out.
my chat with like Among Us noises.
Moving out.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Course lighting. Gaslighting.
Beagle.
On Overwatch.
Positive enemy contacts.
Hello.
Adjusting sights.
Okay, do the Mario.
X-ray on the move. They're flanking us.
Watch the sides.
Hypnotic Vampiress writes, God damn it, I have bizarre inspiration to write weird cyberdisk romance. Why must my brain do this to me? Why not? Why not? You get it, Hypnotic Vampiress. Cyberdisks need love too. Probably, as far as anyone knows. Okay, you can see everyone. Imagine being cuddled inside the cyberdisk. You sit in the cyberdisk's lap and then it goes back into its shell form. What a cozy cuddle. Did that like grind you into paste? Oh baby. Grind me, cyberdisk. You can't do it, you're right. Why don't you do it? Go on.
Negative damage.
If you can do it, do it. Am I gonna die to Seekers?
Bye-bye.
Ellybot Z writes, I call my vagina Death Blossom. Wonderful. Thank you for writing in, Ellybot Z. Thank you. We're gonna want to scout the Far Seeker in a second. Pimpledorf is gonna kill this Seeker.
Yes,
Flame Bunny says, oh good, I now have something to draw. Fantastic. So run Lionheart here, and that sounds fantastic. Let's move up closer, because I'm just gonna kill all the mech, because I'm a genius. Oh. Oh. There we go. That's better. Hey! VPT good perk. VPT good perk. Love to wipe. Love to wipe mech.
Let's rock.
I'm not even winded.
Reste en surveillance.
Should have moved the infantry around to this tree. Ooh, I want some of that 24 meld.
Okay.
Ah! Pain. TTC. He misclick. Beagle is a no-bug stream now. He consoles for every bug now, and every misclick, and every little mechanical thing like that. He just does it. He doesn't give a shit about integrity. He misclicks, he just TTCs that shit up. He don't even give a fuck.
Moving out.
Moving.
I remember when this was a player as it lays stream.
Got it.
On the receive.
The console is a dangerous jug. Well, chat, I didn't quite have enough damage to kill the Uber Ethereal, but if I'd made better choices, I would have. So what do you say we just kill all aliens on the temple ship?
Принято. Я готов.
Merci. For that scanning.
In Bewegung. Wieder am Start.
Well, chat, we're all pretty sure I'm gonna win this campaign anyway, so why don't I just kill all aliens and just win the mission? Well, chat, why don't we just stop playing XCOM? I just assume I won.
You hear something?
My news stream is where I don't even play games, I just say that I win them.
Affirmative.
Hello, I'd like a battle scanner because I detect enemy titties over here.
Scanning target area now.
And for this also becoming dream. Ooh. Get his ass. And get his ass
On the
good.
move.
Beagle ordering a hot tub confirmed. I would love to do hot tub streams. That sounds great.
Let's do this.
Who wouldn't want to stream in a hot tub, honestly?
On my way.
Вас понял. Двигаюсь к цели. On it.
Beagle accidentally installing a mod that gives his soldiers 20 hit name in defense.
Verstanden. Unterwegs. Roger. I've got eyes on.
Surveillance.
James a punk though ain't even worth talking about. He like fucks with PewDiePie and other shit like that. If you fuck with PewDiePie, you're probably a shithead. I don't fuck with PewDiePie or anyone who fucks with PewDiePie. Yeah, so take that, Dream. I'll never do a co-op stream with you. I'll never collab. With all the requests you've sent me.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Peanut, I'm not writing that. I'm not reading that message, and in fact, I'm going to time you out because that is too far. You are the reason people are uncomfortable. 60 seconds, Peanut. 60 seconds. And think about what you've done.
Bin dran.
Too far. Far too far. Just enough time to warm the touch. Shut up. Shut up.
Jiku. Roger. Track.
How about that Nova Lions Egyptian stream, Big? Nova Lions is like a fine dude. As far as I know.
Heading to that location.
Does he fuck with PewDiePie? Not that I've heard of.
Ясно. Начинаю движение.
We just had that little... That was such a small beef. That was such a tiny beef. That was like a beef for the hell of it.
Affirmative. Moving out.
That beef, that was an amusing beef. That was like a snack beef. That was like a piece of jerky.
Ready to rock.
Christopher Rod? Fuck Christopher Rod.
Affirmative. Covering
Roger.
now.
I've got eyes on. Was war das für ein Geräusch?
That's right. And the comrade said because we heard about this, and NL said after he let inside a beagle, he felt really bad about it. That's right. And I like ghosted him back, accidentally. So you know, I get it. You know, I got no ill will for NL. That was all good. It's all good, baby.
I'm rolling.
Okay, we got a mechtoid out in the trench.
Everything by the numbers.
Let's try to keep moving the Guitarian lasers up.
In Bewegung.
Fuck that Here, let me get... Was somebody say bears around here? No, you wanna know I hate Odd? I hate is a strong word. I don't really have much interaction with Odd, but I have like a strong dislike for him because when we were doing XCOM 2 early access, he like broke NDAs to like scoop everyone else on having stuff you weren't meant to show yet. Which I just found really shitty. Just a really shithead move. Peak greedy capitalism. We were given like very explicit instructions of like don't. I don't think we're actually NDA, but it was very explicit like do not show this stuff. Maybe we're NDA'd. Do not show this stuff. Do not show beyond like the first like month of missions or something. And he just like showed everything. He like used the console to like record missions of UFO shoot downs and have like max level troops and shit like that. Just, you know, typical shit.
Understood. Moving out.
Which is shitty to the company because you're just fucking their face, and then it's shitty to other people who also were given the opportunity because it's like, well, we specifically didn't do that thing because we were told not to, but, you know, now you're going to be the exclusive channel that shows everyone, and everyone's just going to go to, oh, you know, content, UFO. So viewers are going to go to that. So you're going to scoop everyone else, and you're going to just be a huge shithead to the company. It's just super disrespectful. I've just got no respect for Christopher Odd. Just a typical YouTube fuckhead to me. Which falls in line of what I've seen of his content, which is just not very interesting to me.
Да, командир.
Good legal action. No, my guess is I think because there's the Twin Towers of 2K and Firaxis, 2K is the publisher, I think it probably got lost in translation between them that they gave a shit. Or maybe they just didn't give a shit. I don't know. Maybe they just didn't give a shit. You know, they truly just didn't care that he did it. But I always assumed that just between Firaxis and 2K, nobody realized he wasn't meant to do that. But maybe they actually really just didn't give a shit. I don't know. Anyway. To me, it's still a shithead move. So I've never liked Christopher Odd after that. Don't like Zwins, because Zwins was an elitist fuck in the Long War 2 Skype chat. So I've never liked Zwins. Because Zwins was very like, in the Long War 2 development Skype chat, was one of those people where it's like, well, how about this feedback for like viewers, users, and users will be able to do this. And he was that kind of person who's just like, oh, well that's just because people are idiots and like they don't understand, they need to get better at the game, that this thing isn't intuitive or something. It's like, no, like, it can be your mod's fault, it can be the game's fault. Like, people aren't just all stupid. So I've always thought Zwins is a dickhead because of that, because he's just an elitist fuck. Steve, lots of weird stuff with Steve, but the reason I stopped kind of being pals with him was he was like kind of incel. He's a bit strong with himself, but he was just a bit weird about women on Twitter. Didn't really, and then it got kind of weird, and I just kind of fractured the relationship. I just didn't want to hang out with him after that. He's a bit yikes. Let's move the scout up. Let's keep playing the mission.
Affirmative, Commander.
I cannot move to there yet. I want to throw another scan to find this fucking Mectoid. Yeah, Steve did like some not all men arguments. Which was like, yeah, I'm not really about that.
Rücke auf!
Steve also had some really weird fucking opinions in general in hindsight, like about, we had some fucking, well not even in hindsight, we were arguing the shit out of it with him at the time, where like we were playing PUBG and he was like, he's like very like pro tiny micro monetizations, like, because he's played poker and it's like a big part of his identity, and he was talking about PUBG like, because I think they were talking about like monetization systems of like, I forget how it came up, but it was like the topic of like hyper monetizing, like micro monetizing games, and like, he was saying this shit like make it like playing poker, like where you pay a blind to pay a game. So like you would be playing PUBG and you would like instead of like buying a game like PUBG, you would pay like $1 a round or something. And he was like, this would be good because it would encourage developers more, because then they get more money to keep working on the game. I was just like, oh my god, like fucking no. Like no, because then you're gonna design all your games around fucking about, like, you see how bad it is already with, like, when you have grindy free-to-play games like War Thunder, and they, you know, they have to, like, build the game to be less fun for free-to-play players to encourage you to, you know, spend money. Like, fuck, imagine what the fuck is gonna happen when you have to, like, pay per round, and how bad that would feel as a player, too. Like, you go and you have a bad round of PUBG, it's like, oh, that sucks. You go and have a bad round of PUBG that you paid $1 for? Can you fucking imagine? How fucking... I would not play games. Nick Spinica says, misunderstanding incentives is a huge thing to stats people. Yeah, he was just going on and on. It's like this huge argument. We were like, we weren't getting like calling each other names, but it was like this kind of like loud talking argument. Gemma was there too, of like what are you talking about? Like, no, like that sounds horrible for the player, and like, and then Steve's like, no, but you're gonna get better games because then you're putting more money in. So the more money I'm allowed to put into the game like this, the better the game gets. It's like, no, that's not really how it works. Like. No! Yeah, his paper revenue. You've heard of this, Talberts? Were you there? We were playing PUBG. Were you there? I can't remember. This was like 2018 or something. Yeah, he wanted the games to be slot machines, basically, monetization-wise. Yeah, he's got some weird opinions that I'm just like, what the fuck about? You still watching TV because you became a bit more pompous. I've always found Steve a little bit like that, yeah. Though, funnily enough, let me keep playing the game because I'm fucking slowing down here. Let me make another turn. Gatling laser here, sniper here. So that means you two have to move up. So we're gonna move up. Wesley here to be ready to throw the acid. Sorry, just get carried away. Having a little bit of a talkie here. A little bit of a talkie, sorry folks. Let's get the holotugging LMG up. No, the heat LMG up.
Already there.
That's affirmative.
Слушаюсь.
What was I saying? Oh, that always found him a bit like that? Yeah, he's always been a bit like that, I think.
Got it covered.
Roger, I've got eyes on. If I see them, I'll kill them.
Reste en surveillance.
I'm on it.
Shh. You hear that?
Oh yeah, that's right. But it's funny because I always have felt that a little bit with him. But it's funny because one of the... I took a really good piece of advice from Steve once. That he, like, I think tweeted. Which was basically, I needed to hear it at the time. It wasn't at me, I don't think. I think it was just in general. But it was basically him tweeting about, like... Oh, you know, as a streamer or whatever, as a content creator, nobody owes you anything. Like, you don't deserve more views. You get as many views as you get. And you are as entertaining to people as you're entertaining. And people will watch you as much as they watch you. And that was good, because for a long time until then, I was really stuck in that kind of, like... I would fall into that thing of being like, oh, you know, I feel like my content is better than, like, you know, fucking a lot of people. Like, I go on Twitch and I watch, like... It's the thing, you go on Twitch and you have streamer jealousy. You're like, you watch Summit1G or Josh OG or someone, you know, the fuck who scams children and just, like, turns on the camera and plays an FPS game and just... You know, has monster ads in the background, whatever the fuck, and he's just a total fucking idiot. And you're like, man, why the fuck does this guy get to have, like, 10,000 viewers and make, you know, squillions of dollars and I don't, right? But that's just how it is, you know? Like, it is what it is. You're gonna get what you're gonna get. And that's good advice, I think, because you really can't do anything else. Like, you're not gonna wish and complain yourself into getting more than you get. So it just makes yourself really bitter to have that kind of mindset. So that was good.
Roger that.
You get what you get, and you don't get upset with streaming, really. That's all you can do. And I'm lucky to have the people I have. 800 people watching XCOM is a lot of people for a very old game, so I'm very lucky to have who I have, honestly. But, you know, I think that where that comes from of him is he's one of those... One of those that sounds so mean already. But, you know, I think it goes hand in hand with the pay-to-play thing. I think he's, like, very much like a capitalist kind of guy. Like, he's a hustle and grind guy. You know, he's very super, like, business-minded. Like, he treats the stream 100% like a super big business. Which, you know, if you want to make a business out of it, of course, it's a business. But, like, I'm not saying that as a derogatory, I'm just saying that as in, you know, he's very much, like, super plans everything. So it makes sense that he'd be, like, thinking like that as regards to a stream, because it is a business, absolutely. I don't know if he's a hustle and grind guy, but that's kind of the vibe I got. Poker player. Yeah, he was a poker player, yeah. That was a big part of his identity, I believe. Alright, now back to your XCOM. Is there anyone else I beef with that I need to... We're just doing like a beef catch-up here in 2021? Just a beef index? Do we need to catch up with anyone? I think we're good. There's all my beefs laid out. Oh, and fuck Phoenix Point! They're dickheads. Okay. So we're gonna take the scout over to the left here and try to keep looking for the mechtoids. Still no dice. And fuck John Adams. Oh, and Shack Tech beef. Yeah. Well, yeah, fuck dyslexia also, yes. He is... I was talking to him again lately. It was... Oh, boy. He has got worse. He has got much worse. Oh, yeah, and fuck Baru. That's right. Where's my money, Baru? Is that everyone? Okay. I think we're done. So, I should move up. Is this going to be high enough height to get advantage of the Gatling lasers, do you think? Do you still do Jakiro at all? I've had a lot of new viewers come in every weekend, every day. Someone asks me, do I still do Jakiro? No, I don't. I'm going to make a Jakiro command. No, I don't know Jakiro anymore. You were falling out with Boganova, Yogzul, and Whooper. Yog and Whooper, we broke ties with, yeah. Boganova just haven't really seen. Yog was kind of a shit, and Whooper got mad at Jam about feminism, and then just cut ties with us both over that, and didn't want to talk about it anymore. Sad. What about Frag? Frag's just the guy from Shack Tack. I never even knew him that well. Okay, let's play the game. Enough! But enough! Have at you! This is just always a really awkward place to move. Maybe I should go left. Oh, I want to get that meld, though. Okay, yeah. Engineer. Engineer, come right, because we want to get that meld.
On the move!
Brick to here.
Looking for
Careful to here. It's the worst combination on a Beagle stream, folks. He's busy talking about something, and he's in a situation where the terrain isn't intuitive. The worst you can get, if you want content. Marcus says Steve hated Phoenix Point. It's enough for me in my book. I don't fuck with people I broke ties with usually. It's usually forever. Because it's... Well, unless they change their minds about stuff. If Steve came to me and was like, hey, you know, I feel bad about that whole, like, thing where I was saying that kind of shit, you know, it probably wasn't good to say in hindsight, I'd be like, yeah, man, that's cool. Yeah, it was kind of shitty, but, you know, that's cool. We live, we learn.
Heading to that location.
But that was not
Visual on
what
the
I think
goods.
was going to happen with Steve. There's that meld. We want to go get that meld. We're gonna have to move the Gs up. I think another scan is in order. Well, let's get an audio cue before. Let's get an audio cue before we move up, okay? Let's not get out of our hands here. I don't know how to speak. Let's not get out of our... Let's not get out of pocket. I don't fucking know. Let's not do the thing I was about to do. Yeah, people can change, absolutely, I agree with that. Let's move up both the GATs.
Let's do this.
He didn't like Jam alive as a deal breaker right there. Oh yeah, he was...
I'll make a run for it.
He's not a good guy. Dyslexia thinks he's a great guy, but he's got a lot of problems. And I tried talking to him again recently, because I was trying to, like, play with Shack Deck again, and... like, the first time I was talking to him, he kind of floated the idea to me of playing with Shack Deck again. He was like, oh, you know, if you ever want to play again, you know, oh, you can talk to me about it. You know, maybe we can talk about some stuff and work some stuff out. Which ended up being, like, talking about people in my community that he doesn't like because they've, like, said bad things about him or he feels weird about. Like, I think even Dewaka was one of them.
Another transmission coming in.
He was like, yo, do you, like, fuck with these people? I'm like, yeah. And then, that was fine. And then I got to the end of it. He was like, yeah, I'll give you guest status. You can play with us again. It's all cool. And then, that was basically all good. And at the end of it, I was like, yeah, well, just to be super transparent, you know, this doesn't mean, like, he mentioned me like Destructs, too, which I just don't, no one here has seen Destructs for, like, 5 years. But then, yeah, we got to the end of it, and I was like, so just to be super upfront here, because I was trying to, like, legitimately engage with him this time. This was, like, last year when I was getting my... Well, I can't say what I was getting. Well, I can, but I'm not going to. We got to the end of it, and I was trying to be, like, sincere, so I was like, just to let you know, like, you know, I still do have stuff of you that we haven't resolved, like, we haven't talked about it from when I left the first time, so I'm not coming back to, like, be your friend, but I am, you know, interested in taking the offer to play as a guest. Thank you for offering it, you know, and if that makes it different, yeah, it makes it different, alright, I understand. And he was like, yeah, that makes it different. So when I was like, I didn't want to be his friend, he was like, yeah, no, so I'm gonna take that offer back then. So then, that just cut off abruptly. And then fast forward to like a month or so ago, I was like, man, I've really got a fucking itch for Arma Shakhtar. For Arma and Arma Shakhtar and shit. So I messaged him this time. And it was really fucked up seeing the reverse of when he was really like loosey-goosey. And this time around I wasn't really being sincere. Though I was sussing it. I was doing Among Us. But this time around, it was really fucked up to see the difference between the first time he was offering to me when I wasn't part of his ecosystem. So I wasn't part of, you know, he didn't have any control over me. So he was being much more upfront and offering to me like, oh yeah, blah, 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 blah. Second time around, I'm the one who came to him and I brought it up. I'm like, oh yeah, would you ever want to revisit that conversation we were having about maybe I could play as a guest? And it was fucked up the second time around, because the second time around, that meant he had the power, because I was coming crawling to him. And he was very different the second time. It was very much like, he kept implying constantly, I tried to make him say it, and he never quite said it. I don't think he just hasn't got back to me for like 2 weeks now over it, because I said it out loud. But he was basically, as soon as I took like even an inch of like, oh yeah, sorry that you felt bad about the shit that happened between us, he just kept pushing it. It just kept being like, yeah, you need to understand that the shit you said hurt me and the group. When he's talking about how I said like, he was really fucking like crazy cult leader to us and like manipulative to me and other people and just a real fucking nasty dude and manipulative in that sense. And how, you know, he was kind of misogynistic with Jamble as well. And it was just like, oh yeah, you need to understand how much you hurt me and the group, and you need to like apologize, you know, all this shit. I'm here going like, yeah, I'm sorry if you were hurt and shit like that, right? But it's still enough. And we're getting to this point where he's like, the more you give him an inch, he just keeps pushing it. Because the more control he has over you, the more he feels like he can do more. And he's got much worse since I knew him. And now it was getting to like, he was implying I should make like a public apology because I hurt Shakhtar with my Twitter thread where I was complaining about the fact that one of his staff members at the time tried to blackmail me and Jamble. Which of course, he was then saying like, yeah, like, you got out of, you're overreacting about that basically, you know, what you have to understand, the things you said in that Twitter thread hurt us and hurt me and the group and emboldened people to say bad things about us. And I'm still sitting here, I'm still trying to play this to maybe, I never wanted to say anything I didn't believe in, because he's fucked with other people too. And I would never publicly say like any shit like that. I would never publicly like to you right now say to get back into play with Shakhtar. I would never say to you, oh, this is actually a cool guy. It was a misunderstanding. It was my fault, because other people needed to hear that shit. I met other people after I said that on Twitter who were like, yeah, that shit happened to me too, and it was obviously good for them to hear it. And you know, you have that with Shakhtar, where you'll meet people who left and you'll want to talk to each other and you'll be like, whoa, fuck, that happened to you too? He did that to me too, whoa, because he keeps it all under wraps. But yeah, it was just all this shit of like fucking, yeah, like you shouldn't have done that shit. You need to understand that, you know, that had consequences. And now I can't morally allow someone back into the group who's hurt it in such a capacity. It's like, you were offering to let me back in the first time, like last year, when I wasn't the one coming crawling to you. You didn't have the power over me. Anyway, he was very intentionally, very obviously implying that the only way I'd be getting back in to play as a guest was if I was making like a public apology, I'm pretty sure. It was very clear he was like leading, and I would just ask him like shit. Like, if you're like legitimately trying to sincerely find resolution to people, you talk back and forth, right? So I would be to him, I don't want to, I don't want to write these long, 10 paragraph responses back and forth, these emails, let's just converse. And he's like, no, I think you could say a little bit more about this before I'm ready to reply, after I've written like 2 paragraphs. Because I hadn't said enough right things yet, right? I hadn't said I'm sorry enough. Then I said I was sorry more, and it's like, okay, he doesn't have a response. And, you know, it's just this thing of, it's like, no, I think there's more here to be said, which is basically him just saying, like, I don't think you're apologizing enough. You know what I mean? But he wasn't happy because he was very clearly implying that I should be, like, going out and making public apologies and being like, oh, I didn't mean any of that shit. Which I'm not gonna fucking do, obviously. I was basically just saying a lot of shit to him that was technically true if you read it in the right lens. Like... like, he was saying shit like, oh man, like, you know, I hope you appreciate, like, how unlikely it is that I would even give you the chance after all this time. And I'm like, yeah, I do appreciate how unlikely it is, because it is fucking weird, but it's because he's one of those guys where I think he does want to get control of me again. If I'm gonna play stuff with him again, he wants that control again. And you know what? I do think that's kind of fucking unlikely that someone will be like that after all this time, not be able to just go, you know, fucking fresh start, let's just play some armor together. You know, bygones, but it's just fucked. Absolutely fucked. Oh my god, he did! Yeah! I've got all this written down and saved in screenshots, of course. No, he straight up said that. He was like, you know, I hope you appreciate how fucking, not fucking, but he keeps it polite. He says constantly, you know, oh, you know, if any, you know, this might come across as heated because these are like, you know, difficult topics, but I mean it all friendlily. And then he's like, yeah, you need to understand how much you've hurt us all and all this crap. But yeah, no, he straight up was saying that kind of stuff of like, yeah, you should like appreciate how unlikely it is that I'm even, you know, paraphrasing, how unlikely it is I'm even offering this to you at this point and stuff like that. Yeah, as a lot of people are saying, this sounds very emotionally abusive. He is an emotional abuser. I don't know and I don't care if he intends to be an emotional abuser at this point, because at this point he's had enough people say it to him that he should be able to have the self, if he cared enough, he should be able to have the self reflection to go, well shit, a lot of people are saying this shit, I should probably be more careful. But yeah, he's very fucking emotionally abusive, and it's been... Sorry, we're going on a bit of a tangent now. I know the mission, but, you know, it's interesting to talk about, because I haven't talked about Shack Attack in years. One thing that was really interesting to me is that the first time last year when I talked to him again, I was like, kind of half slipping in, like I was saying, I should be sincere with him again. I was kind of half slipping into, like, again, you know, maybe we can be cool again. And I've done that before in years past as well, where I have done that, and you have to catch yourself doing it, where I've gone, oh, you know, maybe it was my fault, you know, maybe, you know, maybe all this was, no, I definitely, I'm not saying none of it was my fault, you know, obviously, as an older person, I wouldn't have involved myself with as much of the fucking drama between us that happened. I would have popped the shoot a lot earlier, but that doesn't excuse what he did and what he does. But, yeah, I would have that over the years since leaving Shack Attack, where I would doubt myself, and I'd be like, oh, maybe it was my fault, you know, maybe I was just the bad guy in all this. And maybe dyslexia wasn't so bad, that kind of thing. And that's really easy to slip into. And it was really funny because I haven't had an experience of him anywhere near like actual, you know, like an actual abusive relationship or anything. Well, I guess that's kind of downsizing myself, which I shouldn't do. I'm not going to do a suffering Olympics. He was emotionally abusive to me, we'll say it that way. It was interesting to get a perspective to realize that and realize how easy it is to slip back towards someone who's been emotionally abusive to you and go, maybe they weren't so bad, I'll go back to them. It was interesting to myself to realize that, and Jambles helped a lot with also helping me not slip back into that shit as well, which is, I'm sure I would have without her, so that's very, very good of her. But yeah, this last time around, I actually was able to see it more. Because I played some one-on-one role-playing of Jamble where I'd played some characters that were more narcissistic and emotionally abusive, and I'd got more to grips with that kind of mentality as a result. And it was really fucked up, because then when I was talking to Dyslexia again this last time around, like last month, I recognized a lot of the shit he was doing that I had done as that really shithead NPC. And that's fucked up. Honestly, that's that's really not good. It helped confirm for me, and it was really helpful because this time around talking to Dyslexia, I did not feel at all that propensity to slip back into that relationship with him. It helped a lot, actually. You know, RP therapy, yeah, as people are saying. RP can be good therapy for yourself sometimes to learn things. Yeah, a little update for you on Shack Attack there.
Okay, surveille la zone. Come get some.
Roger that, scanning.
Very easy to slip back into those kinds of dynamics.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Yeah, as Jeff says, yeah, everyone, you know, Dyslexian, everyone will always say Jamble is the abusive one who's trying to pull you away from your friends. Yeah, as they always said. Poor Jamble, copped it so bad from them. Tansy says, writing an emotionally abusive character into my book made me realize how abusive my ex was. Absolutely, yeah. Fuck, that meld's gone. I mean, can I complain? I have been talking for about half an hour. Anyway, I'm glad that I'm really fucking glad that he was a big shithead, and that he did make it basically impossible for me to compromise enough with my words I was saying, about saying anything awful I don't believe in, because then it ended up meaning instead of joining SC to play as a guest again, I made the Armor mod set I'm playing of right now, and I'm loving that right now, so that's way better. Command for meld? Ooh, I have commands. Ooh, I have command. Ooh, but fuck. What if there's a mechtoid out there? Jeff says I'm especially curious about this list of names of the community Duaco and the Stroke's name dropped. Yeah, I've got it all saved. As you do. You probably blue move it, because I don't know if the medic can even command that far, honestly. I think you gotta blue move it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we're gonna go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But yeah, I'm sure probably at least one person in my chat is like a Dyslexie fan or a Shaddek fan, and we'll go and let him know about this, and I'm sure he'll find out about it somehow, and I'm sure I won't be getting a response from him at all anymore, but that's, I don't want one anymore, I don't need him anymore. Do not need his group at this point. But you know, I did lose some friends for that too, which sucks, but...
Aye, Commander.
You know, all the people from ShackTac who... Nice, I can do it. All the people from ShackTac who kept in touch with me, you know... I got to keep in touch with some good people, so that's good. You mean Cypher, who is fantastic, who I got to meet more afterwards. Do I go to the right or the left? Very unlikely there's a mechtoid here, so I would say this is the move.
Copy that, Commander.
And now we just have to get the command for that tasty meld, and that is so worth it if we can get it. Oh, I think it's gonna be at a loss. Come on, baby! Yeah!
Got the grub, gents.
Got the grub, gents.
Up stumps.
Delicious. Anyway, yeah, that's the ShackTac spiel. I think that's all my beefs, right? That's the beef compendium. Anybody ask about any beefs? Link them to about an hour ago. We covered them all. Now we can continue with the mission. Let's hold right now so the mechto doesn't show up while the medic is in the open, and then we'll reorient in a minute. We know now that, Baru just fucking scammed us out of money. Is dickhead. Capitalist. Anyway, we've got the meld. Unless the mechtoid has somehow gotten to this back corner, which I don't think it should have, we should be seeing a mechtoid on the left. Okay, Fly says I've got some beef with this future mechtoid. Yeah, me too.
Copy that. On Overwatch. I won't be...
Moving to Overwatch. Surveille le coin.
Commander.
The Council is requesting your attention.
There's another one! Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get it in time. Oh, there's another one right there.
Affirmative.
Check it out. Go backwards and check it out. Oh, I can't quite get the good concealment positions. No! No!
Moving out.
We're gonna make this safe, okay? We're gonna make this safe. TTC it? Yeah, I would've got that meld. For sure.
We've got eyes on the AO, Commander.
Oh my god. I want it. I need it. I can't get that in time, no way. No way can I get that in time.
Aye, aye, Commander. Visual on the goods.
But I wanna. I can't command again, it's on cooldown. Let's move backwards with the meld in case there's contact back here. If there's contact back here, we're fucked. It's not gonna be good.
Bin unterwegs.
Hey man, is your XCOM 2 still run?
Still him.
Good evening, Impaled Hutch.
Come get some.
Good evening, Epic Gamers.
Roger that. Reste en surveillance.
That is a Mectoid.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Well, that's the outsider pod. Please don't delete Meld, please. Oh my god! Because LZ was back here, so this one had yeah! Oh, I'm gonna get 2 Meld canisters! Oh! Yeah!
Solid copy.
Wow, I'm so lucky! Wow, I'm so lucky! I'm gonna get back all that Meld I just sold! Yeah!
Solid copy.
Oh, I'm so lucky. So lucky. Dovakin. Dovakin.
I'm on it, Commander.
Let's reposition for the incoming Mectoid. Kelly Kitty says, you know, I'm happy I met Beagle. Led to me meeting my fiance. You know, I think that's beautiful. We've actually had a few people say shit like that. That you got to meet your significant others in my stream. Blows me away, and I'm glad to hear it.
Спешу.
We should start our own gaming group that is literally just people who got together watching my stream. And by we should, I mean, there's really no reason to do that, but
Bin unterwegs.
I'm just laughing thinking about it.
Done.
Banniger says we need 5 of those Meld canisters to afford wingtip Sparrowhawks. Nice! Tansy says I've been here 10 years, where's my hot girlfriend? Yeah, we need more people to get together.
Come get some.
There's 804 people in chat. Which, let me just Google that. 804 divided by 2. That's even, right? That's 402. There should be 402 couples. Or if you want to get some poly stuff going on, I mean, whatever. But just don't make it odd. Keep it even. I mean, as long as you'll make it work out. I mean, just don't unless someone wants to be left behind, you know, whatever. Yeah, and we know everyone's bi. Mostly. Well, we know everyone likes women. Look, I'm sure we can work it out. We just did a spreadsheet. We just did that spreadsheet. Alright. I'll just go out. I'll start up the music again. Let's just do another one. We can work this out here.
Scanner. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
En observation. Got it covered.
We're gonna be on this UFO mission together forever. I'm sorry.
Heading out.
Sorry, everyone who's looking to meet their soulmate in the stream tonight. But apparently I can't because we're taking too long on the UFO mission. I'm sorry. Fair Games SA says, my ex hated your stream for what it's worth. Why? What did I do? What did I do?
Location confirmed.
Was a new hates XCOM? Oh. Interestingly, why do they hate XCOM? What was the reason? Maybe she liked rockets? What was the reason they hated XCOM? Do you know? Fair Game says there's a line and then there's another line. What's happening? That doesn't sound like they hated it. It sounds like they just didn't get used to it. You should have brought your ex around to me and I would have helped them learn XCOM. That sounds like they needed to be watching my stream. More. I could have helped them. Callie says, all I'm saying is the battle music loop can end relationships after 3 to 4 hours. Let's all chill. Let's all chill the fuck out. Nothing make any sudden moves here.
Got it covered.
Verstanden. Come get some. On Overwatch.
I'm on.
Not with a scout that's yellow moved. Looks like the mechtoid's inside the cockpit. We got a cock mechtoid, cock outsiders. Boy, I hope the mechtoid pod has a berserker in it and is just sitting on top of the fucking outsider pod. That's what I want. I would really, really like it if this pod was just conspiring to form some kind of megapod that is evolved only to fuck my ass. I really hope that's the pod we're looking at in the UFO. Let's keep moving up.
That's affirmative. Moving on target location.
Auf dem Weg.
Silent Bob says I see an XCOM 3 concept emerging, that's right.
Already there. Overwatching.
Okay, surveille la zone.
Baby, please fuck me. Big's already been fucked by XCOM. It's just that meme. It's just that fucking meme. Babe, please fuck me, I'm so horny. How did he live through this large landed when he didn't have any cover?
On Overwatch. Got it covered.
Hier war wachsam, Commander.
Let's go, keep checking out. Keep checking out shit around here.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Hypnotic Vampire says, last night my girlfriend and I were making out and it was ruined by Beagle saying, what the fuck is going on here? And it felt like a reaction to us and we were laughing too hard to continue. Glad to help.
In Bewegung.
Let's get the medic here.
On the move.
Dodgy line of sight here. What's this? An XCOM tip in this stream? What the fuck? Dodgy line of sight here. Whenever you have a dodgy line of sight spot, because you can't step out to the right, so you can't get proper step out. Whenever you have a dodgy line of sight, put your soldiers on your line of sight. Or who are even improved by not having line of sight, like a medic.
On the move.
Roger, tracking.
On Overwatch.
Hier war wachsam, Commander.
En observation.
Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. That's lucky, kids, because it means no cock mechtoids. Wait, no it doesn't. It means it could be mechtoids in this area. Oh, could be hot local mechtoids in this area. Okay, come over to the right again.
Roger, mate.
Azork says, I feel like I tuned in exactly 5 minutes too late. My ass for context. Actually, this is the most focused the stream has been in about an hour. So, process that.
Moving on target.
Hot mechtoids in your area want to meet you. Yeah, they fucking do. I don't want to meet them.
Copy, Commander.
Mshush. J'y vais.
Rücke vor.
Aye, aye.
Got it.
Oh man, that's gonna derail me even more. Oh, I saw some like... I bought... like me and Jamble, we bought stuff from a sex shop like one time like 5 years ago, and I still to this day I'm too lazy to unsubscribe to a lot of promotional messages you get, and so I still get ads from them in my email. And the shit I saw in the latest mail, by the way, I want to show it to people, but I can't. But it's so funny. The fucking ads they make are so fucking funny. There's like a sex toy product they sent that looks like it's selling me tactical gear. Can I just review it right now and see if it's okay to show? Like, is that explicit? It's probably too explicit, but I just want to check because it makes me fucking laugh. Okay, that doesn't seem too explicit. I feel like I can show this. Can I show this? I probably can't. What? There's no nudity in it. I feel like this is fine. I think it should be fine. It's just like if you can play Saints Row and show a dildo on stream, you can show an ad for a dildo. I'm pretty sure that would be fine, right? That's all that's on it. It's just like, I mean, most of these are not even recognizable as anything like that. Honestly, I'll probably post it on Discord. I think probably be easier. So, where do I post this in Discord? So you can all go and see it, just to be safer rather than sorry. Did people say Hangout 2 is the horny channel on our Discord server? I constantly hear this rumor. So I'm just gonna post this. I wish I could. I'm gonna ruin the conversation that's happening here too. Sorry to ruin this conversation, but so this is this ad I got in my email, and it blows my fucking mind. You have to go join the Discord down below to see this right now. It looks like a fucking like, I swear that looks like a fucking like tactical operator set, but it's called the Hung system, and it's in my Discord right now in Hangout channel 2. It looks like a rail system for dildos, right? It's amazing. I had to save this. As soon as I saw it, I wanted to share it with chat. I don't think I could put it on screen. It's like a fucking, it's like a rail system for sex. It's great. This was another great one. I'm posting it in the same channel. I just like the energy of this one. When sex is your sport, shop sport fucker. Love that one. Really like that one. This last one is definitely the horniest it gets, but I feel like my chat has the right energy to appreciate this one. So presented without... This was one of the things trying to be sold to me. I don't think I can read this on stream. It's a bit of a threat. It's one of those ads where they're threatening you to sell you stuff. Don't find it. Anyway. I think I'm ready to get back into stream now. I saved those like 3 days ago when I was opened the email. And I just remember them now. I've been waiting for a chance to share them. Oh. That's Overwatch. This happens a lot to me when I see sex ads. When I see ads for like sex toys on like porn sites or shit like that. I always think like, that's really funny. And I really want to share that on stream, but I fucking can't. So I'm glad I could finally share those. But yes, it's better I didn't share this on stream, I think.
Requesting your attention.
We're just gonna jump on your Discord users. That's how I get used into my Discord. Now it really is time to play this mission, I swear.
Everything by the numbers.
You can tell us what you bought 1 time 5 years ago? That's private.
Yes,
That's
Commander.
private, Jeffrey.
Yes.
Ooh!
It almost looks like a larger version of the sectoid. But something is different. What is that energy?
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Don't fight it. Ultimate brain milker, don't fight it! So it's a mechtoid, 2 mutons, and a sectoid commander, brain genius. And we do not have an arc thrower. But it's probably good we don't. Well, okay, so priority target is very clearly the brain genius. That is not a nice pod, I don't like that. Okay. Ooh! Gatling lasers on the door! Ooh! Infantry right here. Oh, infantry on this. Ooh! Ooh! Okay. Sanctum says the tree looks different after that Discord ad. What is wrong with you? Is this part of the hung system, Jake Solomon? Alright, we're gonna do a breach here. The wall's not broken. I want to set up my LMGs in positions where they can engage from outside of squad sight range here. Which looks like if I get LMG here and here, the LMGs then handle the mechtoid from beyond visual range. Then we put the infantry on the doorway to get 2 shots against the mutons and the sectoid. Ooh, we could open up a chem. We could open up a chem. I think you can throw grenades through these UFO walls. So if I sit here, I can chem the whole pod. Oh my god, this is gonna be a great breach if I do this right. It's gonna be an amazing breach. Amazing breach ahead if I do this right. That's a big if. But if I do this right. The chem system, that's right. Sniper's gonna go left as well.
Я обо всем позабочусь.
Just don't move.
On Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Who I got my eyes on?
Don't move. Don't move.
Here they come.
Alright, it's not the best breach ever. It's bad. Don't fight it. Kill it! Nice shot. This is good. Running into Overwatch is good. It's probably better this way. As long as the brain genius doesn't get too hard to kill. Okay, that brain genius looks hard to kill. There's good and there's bad here. Hey, the sniper has a target. You can't complain about that. Engage the hung system. That's correct. It's time to engage the hung system, Captain. Let's check all your shots first, because you're gonna have weird loss because of the trees here. That stupid fucking wall. Luckily, it's almost dead already. The scout will be fine. The scout is gonna be A-okay. Pog City says, can someone fill me in on what hung system and don't fight it come from? Shop sport fucker. You missed. You got here like 3 minutes too late. Let's get a hollow shred.
Everything by the numbers.
Onto the mechtoid. I'm glad I brought the shredder up at least. Now let's get those infantry to keep bringing you down. And every little thing is gonna be alright. Yeah, I need more crit bonus. I don't have enough crit bonus. Don't worry about a thing. I'm glad you enjoyed Chinatown, so am I. Let's get... Now when Dyslexy comes to see the VOD that was linked to him to catch up on the beef being said about him, if he keeps watching for too long, Dyslexy will also learn about the hung system. If any of the people we beefed, Baru, Steve wins if anybody comes.
Everything by the numbers.
And they will come.
Adjusting aim.
Tweet the beef but use the wrong timestamp. Someone said trap font.
Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
Dr. Ria says, what if you get a message back from one of them thanking you for introducing them to the hung system? Oh. Fucking retarded. Left Persona raids. If you watch this VOD, you won't last 5 minutes. No. This ugly bald motherfucker is killing aliens with the hung system, and basically, you are fucking stupid. Watch the VOD to learn more. We're gonna finish this mission one day, I promise. I gotta break loss. I gotta break loss. Break loss from the muton. You gotta forget concealment. Yeah, concealment. Alright, it's all good.
Copy that, Commander.
Move backwards. Get concealment. I need a medic. 3577753. This gunner's fine. I'm sure you won't get. It's the end of the mission. Fuck it. Just pop the smokes. Pop the smokes. Okay. 3577753. One smoke. And I need to get the person next to the medic. Okay, 357775. Perfect smokes. I'm so good at this game. 3, 5, 7, 3, 5, 7, 7, 7, 5, 3. Okay. 3, 5, 7, 7. It's a serious game. Here we go. It's a serious game. Smoke goes right there. If somebody dies, you won't be laughing then, Beagle Rush. You won't be laughing then. You'll rue the day you met the hung system, Beagle Rush, if someone dies to the sectoid commander.
Smoke's up.
Hung system, if you need a sponsorship, if you're looking for a streamer to sponsor, I'm willing to test it for you for the right kind of fee. 3, 5, 7, 7, 7, 5. Fuck, it doesn't get this gunner. Hang on. Are you in smoke? Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to throw 3 smokes. Have you asked Gem about the hung system yet? The hung system pales in comparison to the systems we're installing into our co-op multiplayer Skyrim, let me tell you. But I do have the shirties of Jamble too. I forgot to share them with there when I saved as well. 3. I need to get everyone here. I need to get this fucking gunner. 3, 5, 6. Get kelp posting! Oh fuck, I'm Palpazone kelp now. 3, 5, 7, 7, 7, 5. I love gold. 3, 5, 7, 7. Okay, so it goes right here. Right here, in between. Fuck, in between the fucking hedge. One tile out from the tree, so it goes right there. That's a great smoke right there, gamers. But then Brit is just... You're not even smoking Brit. What are you doing? You just gotta throw another one. Okay, smoke. Then smoke. Yeah, I won't pimple. I think I've heard of that before. Okay, and it's just Brit. Now, I think I can afford to just pop another smoke here. So I'm just gonna be gloriously incandescent here. Let's just double check that everyone's in dense smoke. Yep. We're gonna throw another dense smoke because I'm out of my fucking mind right now. 3, 5, 7, 7, 7, 5, 3. So we're gonna be able to use that rock too if we do this, right? 3, 5, 7, 7, 7, 5, 3. Yes, I'm so smart. 3, 5, 7, 7. 2 tiles up next to the embers. Next to the Dark Souls embers. 1, 2. Throw it right there. Mechtoid runs out, immediately explodes with a Muton escort. The other 2 take cover, and XCOM just explodes into smoke. It's just a Sector Commander shouting, "Ah, it's ShootCOM!" You gotta be careful, because if that Sector Commander gets lost, which I hope they won't, because I think they went too far back. If they get lost this turn, I'm in smoke. No one can kill each other either. That's good. Right, save the command for killing the Sector Commander in a second. Once I get this Muton. Oh shit, don't have loss. Oh shit, don't have loss. Oh shit, don't have loss. Oh god. Oh, you little idiot! Yes! What's that about the hung system, Commander? I want to know more!
No. They're trying to pull back.
Beautiful. Baited by the hung system. He is not fighting it. Did I have double tap still? I do not have double tap. So, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a suppression. Shen, I have an exciting new project for you. Oh, it's only at 55. Wow. Oh, because Brain Geniuses have 20 defense. That's a thing they needed. Nice. I believe there's a Muton. Where is that Muton gone? Muton's right there. So you can fuck me, so we don't want to use these. Yeah, we don't have to. No scope and sniper. Oh yeah, no scope and sniper, that's right. That's why I'm so fucking bad at the game right now. Not quite low enough for Executioner yet. Wonder if I can get a... Come... I wonder if I can kim that far. Ooh, not quite. Can't quite make it to that rock I freed up for exactly that reason. Jeff says, "Beagle, do not look at fan art today, please, I beg you." Oh, I am ready for fan art. I can't wait. I cannot fucking wait. Save the commands. So take a laser shadow right here. Great, now we're below Executioner. 67s are beautiful, and all 67s, whoa, should be taken care of. Nice shot. Nice, Commander. That was a sexy move.
Double time.
Roger that. Scanning.
Absolutely annihilated. Is that the command pod? No, there must still be a command pod after this. Muton! Where did you go? Hello? I have the power here to pop another dense smoke for free. Hunker. Overwatch. Reload. Overwatch. Don't do anything. Reload. Overwatch. Overwatch.
I feel, Commander.
What the hell was that?
It's a Muton. My soldiers are so stupid.
Location confirmed.
It's always the Australians too. It's always the Australian scouts.
I'm on it. Scout cool.
Scanner. Moving to Overwatch.
Okay, that
What the hell
muton has
was
run
that?
back to the outsiders, I think. Elders, help me!
Affirmative. Moving out.
It's strange out here.
Yes, Commander.
Känner så, Ivan. Auf dem Weg.
Good to go.
Heading to that location.
Я в пути.
Avenger says it's only the Australians who can survive being your scouts. It's true, I have a lot of fucking Australian scouts. It's like a tradition. Thanks, Blinky, for asking the questions that I will not repeat on stream.
The bloody hell was that? Roger, mate.
Did you just say Roger, mate? Oh, fuck, it's like Clinton Anderson, the horsepower guy. I couldn't remember the guy's name last time. It's Clinton Anderson, isn't it? Clinton Anderson. Yep, Clinton Anderson. That was his name. I couldn't remember it last time, but as soon as that fucking scout said no problems, mate, I immediately thought of the name. It flashed in my fucking head like a red hot rage. Clinton Anderson. Fuck. Soon as that scout said that.
Fast as I can.
Pose Wonder Shot says the thing I'm trying to remember is the commercial for that giant backpack. Oh, you mean the Whip Snake! Dominator Edition! Whip Snake!
Orders confirmed.
Dominate the environment! Devastate nature! You're no Steve Clymer, but Steve Clymer is.
Moving to position.
It's because we haven't played Battle Brothers in long enough, so I haven't thought about whips. Though perhaps that would change if the Molly Picatinny hung system includes a 21-inch barrel whip system.
J'y vais. Moving.
Has it been long enough for ever to watch Whip Snake again? I think probably I need to just start like a chat command that has a link to every one of these fucking weird videos we quote all the time. Just like a YouTube playlist. I just had a YouTube playlist.
En observation.
And then about once a year, we can just rewatch it and remember everything at once.
Moving to position.
I'm going in. Every Christmas, year-end Beagle Roundup. That's right. People gotta start collecting them for me. Oh, what the fuck?
You hear that?
What the fuck? Euros just got sacked.
Bin dran.
Yes, sir.
You still don't remember where Window came from? Window, I could not fucking tell you either.
Will do.
Window was just like, I think I was playing OVA, and I got up from the stream, and then I just came back and people were like screaming, Window, Window, Beagle the Window.
Heading out.
Beagle Hollow Window. Sniper Hollow Window. I don't know. To this day, I'm not certain what that is.
J'y vais.
I don't think anyone else is either.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Wasn't it longer for Junior UFO's Billions? I can't fucking remember. I got nothing. There was a sectoid scurrying past the window on one of the XCOM 2 main menus, I think Tactical Legacy. That was the reason? Oh yeah, the head too. Was that why? Fuck, I did not know that. That's news to me.
Position
We're gonna
confirmed.
start advancing on the left side. Not a lot of half cover to breach with here.
Cinq sur cinq.
Sank for sank.
Roger. Tracking.
Where's Brain Genius? Oh, the Brain Genius is dead. Yeah. Hung, as Pluritalis says. They're fucking gone, bro. We slaughtered them.
In my box, Sam, Commander. Roger, I've got eyes on you.
That ass is grass.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Of course now you come. Of course now you come now that I move up. Oh no! I should have Overwatched. No, I was right. That wouldn't have worked.
They're starting to lose ground.
Oh, you're an idiot. Never mind. Yo! Don't fight it. Ultimate snipe. Ultimate laser milker. Don't fight the 18 damage crits.
Got it covered.
VPT is a good perk. It's because crit damage is just like this insane, like, made up shit, like crypto and the economy, where the more you, like, the more damage you pile onto your base damage, the crit numbers, like, just multiply to these stupid levels. So yeah, VPT in Ranger is actually pretty good. Why have we never done VPT before? Because I was a fool. An idiot and a moron.
In Bewegung.
I might be able to one-shot a Cyberdisc if I can crit them with a Gauss long rifle. But the problem is you can't crit those fucks.
Heading out.
On it.
Mayhem would be disgusting. Mayhem you would one-shot like a Cyberdisc, I believe it.
Getting it done.
Okay, boss, I ran.
Roger, I got my eyes on.
Let's rock.
Eyes peeled,
Locked and
Commander.
loaded.
Heights, okay.
Affirmative.
Oh, should just be the the outsider pod now.
On it.
So, check those corners. What's the one-shot Cyberdisc? Beagle wants to one-shot Cyberdisc, but scoffs at the idea of healing 64 HP with a single medikit ICS. God damn it! Don't start with that shit on me today. Don't you dare.
Bin unterwegs.
Running. Position confirmée.
Let's kill a scout. We may still kill a scout here. I'm trying to catch up my soldiers to try and stop it from happening.
Heading out.
Aye, aye, Commander.
За дело.
Come get some.
Get on Overwatch.
Back online.
Tout de suite.
Come get some.
Oh god.
The bloody hell was that?
I think we've got an exterior. Fuck, exterior outsiders. The worst kind. Okay, but there's a way to do this that's real smart and sexy and
Affirmative,
cool.
Commander.
And that is not it. Okay, with a blue move it will be, I think. Everybody keep moving up. We're gonna handle this nicely.
Aye, aye.
Bin unterwegs. Affirmative.
Understood. Moving out.
Strangle wolf with your bare hands. I've been fighting wolves in Skyrim and that shit keeps popping into my head.
Yes, Commander.
Meanwhile, Jamel's like fucking cosplaying that one story about the dwarf battle maiden with her baby in combat because she has a baby. She's a baby mod and she has a baby, and baby is like a baby right now. So the way that works is it's an item that she wears, which is like a baby sling on the front, like when you see like those dads with like the baby backpacks. She's got like a baby slung on her front, and it makes noises. It like cries and shit and coos, and she's like fighting the undead and getting fireballs blasting her and shit. It's fucking great. It's fucking amazing.
Beagle.
We were fighting the undead in a barrow, and the skeletons were coming. You just hear this baby go like, wow, wow, baby don't like. It's fine, baby. We cleansing the undead today. You're learning valuable life lessons. This gift the says Talberts. I don't think that's how it works. Luckily. Extra baby armor. So here's how a genius recons. Fool, like that baby playing XCOM would just move to this corner. Now you're trapped. Watch how a real G does it.
Pulling ass.
Drive by, bitch. Now I'm not stuck on that corner. And now I know exactly where those 3 outsiders are at. Doesn't really help me fight them that much though. I'm gonna have to like set up my LMGs out of line of sight over here on this tree and rock, I think. Then like a sniper back here. Probably send your medic and engine. You're gonna want to have some people ready to flank on the side. And then we're gonna have the LMGs hit from here. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew, pew. The scout's gonna like get inside and get ready to fuck. And then yeah, okay. Infantry are gonna go like one here, I think. Well, at least as I just left for 2 minutes, which means I've missed out on an hour of content, correct?
Yes, I copy.
That we go through here. At least one of our infantry is coming up this way. Do I have loss rings? No, I do not have Sonic's golden loss rings, so just be a little bit careful. Yeah, Whirly, you missed us talking about Jambles, a Blade of Baby DR in Skyrim. You did miss some content, I'm sorry. Okay, Brit. I want to set up so that when the outsiders activate, I maybe get shots on them. Probably the best way to do that is on the right. But if they go into the room... Nah, don't split like that. It's a bad idea. Maybe I could get, like, one of the infantry here. That's a dangerous game, isn't it? Well, one of the Gatling lasers goes here. One of the infantry goes here. That probably works. Okay, Brit. You're gonna go out. Chem. Oh, I'm gonna get the world's most perfectest chem. I am gonna chem these fucks hard. I need to like sneak into position behind to chem them. Which means the medic needs to go with you. Okay. If they all go backwards, it's not good.
Tracking.
On it.
But you can always just run away.
Roger.
This is going to be a very complicated breach, folks, but by the end of it, we should have 3 dead outsiders, no dead XCOMs, and be bang on in time to watch a really hot Korean man play Modern Warfare for about 15 minutes to play us out.
Got it covered.
Because I feel like that's vaguely interesting to my chat. Vaguely interesting enough to watch. How hot? Hot, hot, hot? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Absolutely! No question. Let's keep going, gunners.
Heading out.
Av is ready to have an AFK stream. I'm sure Av came back eventually, right?
10-4. Двигаюсь в указанную точку.
Where's Britt going? Oh yeah, Britt's coming out as well.
Good sweet.
Come on, Britt. If they activate to the back, I need to be ready to, like, command you out, which is gonna be difficult. This could go really badly if they all just rush the back. It's probably not worth the perfect chem. It's probably not worth the perfect chem. Because you're just gonna split your squad too much. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
On the move.
Position confirmed.
Because those outsiders didn't just go, they go around the back, and then you're just dead. Not worth it.
In my back, Sam, Commander.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
You came through the door to activate? Yeah, but I can't get in that room. It should frankly be illegal for them to leave that room. I think that should be illegal. I don't think anyone should be allowed to do that.
You point, I go.
One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here is fine.
Выступаю. Confirmed. Closing on target position now. 5 sur 5.
It's gonna be a very careful breach, folks. It's gonna require a great deal of focus. I just sort of snuffled the Stour half an hour ago, sending a $69.69 donation with the caption, "Don't fight it." Thank you very much. I appreciate that, and I never would. Thank you. Argus, come back to the corner.
On it.
Maybe we'll open up with a concealment Argus shotgun crit. Okay, that's not gonna be within sight. Gun keep coming.
Running.
Gonna roll pimp to there. I haven't got enough firing positions. I need to get closer, but we'll do that in a second.
Roger that. Scanning.
After everybody's ready.
I'll kill them.
Got it covered.
It's not gonna activate, is it? Nope.
In Bewegung.
You reckon I could get a chem if
Moving
I
out.
do this? Just throw it through the roof. Be cool. Be cool. Fuck you. Alright, I can't get a chem.
Got it.
Did you see the chem? Oh, you can't stand there. What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck?
Everything by the numbers.
Okay, we're gonna have to move up to this position instead. Do we have green dots? Yes. I also like the chat just now shouts TTC. You're right, chat. Anytime I complain about anything and make that high-pitched noise, TTC is the answer.
I'm on the move.
Lone Wolf is ready. We're ready for the perfect breach. Conditions are perfect.
On Overwatch.
Come get some.
Huh. Probably better to have you here, infantry, so you have better shots as well. Okay, so actually bring Wesley back.
Yes, Commander.
Because Wilf goes here.
Roger, I've got eyes on.
Now Wesley Steppy here. No reveal.
On my way.
Now everyone steadies.
Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Overwatching.
Okay. Now it's time to have big fun. Maybe lead with the... No, I want to lead with concealment, though. Probably better to lead with a sniper shot. What's my sniper shot to people in cover? 88. Okay, don't lead with a sniper. Probably lead with a shred, then. To shreds, you say? Good shot.
Make ready.
Perfect! Run straight at me, you idiots. That's what we want to see. We have target rich on everyone, I think. Yep. Now we just have to check for CCS. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We just can't see the other one. Okay, no CCS. Chem. Yeah, yeah. Chem. Totally chem time. Finish these two off easier. If you go here, we can still finish off that fuck. Okay. So, we're gonna do this so a bunch of gas fills the room. Gas! What else have we got? 42 to hit. I need holo targeting on the other one. Nice. We're gonna come here and kill this outsider. I mean, yeah, I will be able to see once the door is open, obviously.
I'm on the move.
And it's like an ethereal. You like breach here like an ethereal, like, what are you doing here? It's not a lot of damage. We don't like that. Who's only got one target? Okay, you've only got one target here. I should have hollowed you instead. 32 and 57. They're all flanked, so suppression wouldn't be a dumb idea. Let's try and do some damage to you with grit, I guess. I need to finish you off at the back. Sniper has 83, 73, 98. So you're probably better off taking the 98 on you with the sniper. Pinfall moves up and slaps your shit. Medic moves up and helps with the other one. Okay, so Pinfall moves up, so sniper hit the back.
What a shit.
Yum. Pinfall moves to there, and then I have the Dochi to move in as well. If you go first, we bring him on. Oh yeah, I forgot. Shit. Shit, big stupid.
In Bewegung.
Big stupid. Who's got suppression? So you've got suppression on this target. Do you have lightning reflexes? No, so we're gonna suppress you worst case. Oh, so flush will do. Will a flush do? No, you're gonna suppress. You're gonna suppress? Well, you have double tap. Okay, calm down. We have command as well. We have command as well. Ah, I see how this turn works now. Okay. Wait, no I don't. Command won't. Anyway, yeah. Kill this person. Oh, that's awkward. That's very awkward. Okay, yeah, that's not my favorite thing that could have happened to me. Nicer things could have happened to me, for sure, for sure. I could suppress you, but I think you have lightning anyway. Easy flash finish. Flash can't see that one, so we're gonna have to shoot twice and then suppress you, I think, if we get any hits. This could get really messy. This could get really messy. I could also try to just suppress you. You have lightning. No, I can't. Okay. So yeah, this is 100%. Move up and command.
Aye, aye, Commander.
That's a weird step out there. So you're gonna command this soldier to do it again. Uh-huh. Hey babe, you good?
Bestätigt.
Gamble? Just checking, I heard a noise. I know they hear weird noises in game, and I think they're from out of game. Okay, now this is a problem. We're gonna have an outsider still up at the end unless Brick can carry. Oh, okay. To flush or to suppress here? Flush, double tap doesn't kill. Probably suppress is the best shot I have.
Suppressing
Tap,
fire.
double tap. Acid might have made fun. Maybe. Maybe. 77.
That just happened.
Oh, shit. Okay, but it's okay because acid had the dash, low mobility. Acid saved a life there. Acid life save. Thank you, acid.
That is not good.
No, that is not good. I'm having difficulty locating this outsider. You may have to deploy the hung system. Peter. How's it on the flank? I think he's got like weirdo cover going on here. Yeah, he's got like half cover going on. Huge.
Another day, another successful operation.
Wonderful, well done. A good mission.
An optimal performance by our soldiers, Commander. The additional meld will surely aid in our research.
Good mission. Set the commander autopsy, set the corpse, set the commander corpse. Good Illyrium, good alloys. 4 power sources to sell. 50 meld, that's massive. Truly massive there. And we can now research, which I'm probably going to switch to right away. We can research destroyer analysis. Huge. Nice, another $135. Cool. I have more stuff to buy. Is tomorrow a work day for me? Yes, I'm working tomorrow. Maybe I should leave it here so I can do more budgeting off stream. That's nice. More money. More money, less problems. What does UFO research do? It lets you be more effective in your interceptions against that target. Speaking of which, I'm going to have to get Fernandez out of there, I think. Let's go. That's good. That's really, really good. Now, the next operation is going to be a covert operation, I think, in 2 days, where we're going to try to steal. We're going to take the arc thrower. Hopefully, Umbrella will be ready. Someone of repair will be ready. Maybe he won't be ready in time. I want to take the arc thrower, and I want to try to capture 3 laser rifles so I can take that request for the weapons corporal. That's my plan. Alright, but that's enough for one day, I think. My voice is sore from laughing too much today. Not a bad day. Could have been worse. We lost an abduction, but it happens. And, you know, I think we had a pretty good other 2 missions. I can't remember what they were. Let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of XCOM Companion. Thank you, XCOM Companion, for saving my life again today. Thank you, XCOM Companion. Thank. Let me back up my save. We're going to look at fan art, and I'm going to watch this YouTube vid. Yeah, the evac. The one I had the evac the first abduction. Yes. I decided that it would not be worth staying. Somebody, oh, is something big on? Let me come see. Hang on. What is in fan art today? Let's have a look. I've been pinged. Fan art gallery. Oh, this is a great old piece of fan art. I'll pull this one up, yeah? From Ivory State. One from Lloyd. What? What is that, Ivory State? Can I show that on a work safe stream? What is going on there? Are you wearing a cyberdisc in your head? Oh my god. One of these fan arts is... Yep, now I see we've hit the fan art after the hung system was introduced. Here we go. Why are people horny for cyberdiscs today? Is it because I said that thing about being hugged by a cyberdisk? Oh, Flame Buddy! Whoa! Now I understand why there's cyberdisc art. Never mind. Got it now. Okay, I'm gonna pull this up in a second. One sec. I'm gonna find the video I was watching as well and get that ready. Alright. So, let me go start going through this fan art. By the way, before I do, I want to thank my subbies, please. I thank my subbies. Harsh Language, subscribed for 22 months in a row. That was yesterday. I'm so stupid. Where was I up to? Obviously, Steve, 14-month sub. Embrodak, 75, 15-month sub. Roger Wilco, 20-month sub. That Piece of Gold, 6-month sub. Hoopy Fruit, 12-month sub. Congrats on your year of subbing Hippie Fruit. Yeah, finally promotion in your sub badge. Congrats on your year of subbing Hippie Fruit. Thank you very much. Nick Spinicus writes, sorry, send 100 pennies and writes, Beagle, any chance of D&D ever making a comeback? Get the best sessions. Me and Jambo honestly just really like text roleplay now. We've actually really gone to text roleplay. And we just text roleplay with each other all the time. We actually prefer it. It's kind of like writing a book together. Living a book together. It's fun. We like it a lot. Crazy Cat 357 donated $5 and says for greedy meld plays. Thank you for the $5 for the greedy meld plays. Hotown 44 months subscribing. So where is the Beagle dating app? Yeah, I do need to make more crap that doesn't work to make money. You're right. Thank you. Comfy Coils 3-month sub. Thank you very much. Sir Snuffles the Stalwart donated $69.69 and wrote don't fight it. Comfy Coils also subscribed for 3 months and said don't fight it right underneath. Thank you to Snuffles for the $69.69 donation. That is amazing. I might even be able to go back and check the email, and I might be able to afford the hung system now. Hopefully. Thank you for the donation. That's very kind of you. Payback Attack, 39-month sub. Thank you very much. Papa Middix, 41-month sub. Wong to Og, 23-month sub. Racer Cowan, 68-month sub. I wish I had the funny sex number for this momentous stream, but I'm still a week or two off. next month. Next month, Racer Karen will be horny again. And Ham Solo, thank you for your 3-month sub. Oh, and Astral Corgi, 8-month sub. Don't fight it. Thank you very much, Astral Corgi. I appreciate that. Now then, let's get into our fan art for the day. So this is a repost, but it's so good I don't mind showing it again. This is from Ivory State, who says, repost, I don't know if anyone remembers, but I did this a long time ago while Beagle was playing OVA XCOM 2. I left the server back then because I was trying to take a break from stuff, but I'm back now. This is a great piece of fan art, and it's well worth showing again if you've never seen it. This was like when I had like my second or third run of OVA or something. I was getting back into it again after my first win. No, was this the first Black Site ever? Yeah, Indigo Ore. This was the first Black Site ever, and we failed it. And we had to keep playing afterwards. That's right. This was the first ever Black Site. The first OVA Black Site. And this was a crazy one. Really well chronicled here. You've got your introduction, your context, major events here on your diagram. On what happened during the battle. Like down here you can see where Rat Boy sniped someone, right? XCOM suffers its first casualty when Corporal Caladity is shot by the Hunter, dying instantly before the teammates can do anything. That's right, sniped by the Hunter, I remember that. That was so cinematic and so scary. Just a really good, like, play-by-play of the mission as it happened. I remember us falling back through here, yeah. Oh, we had such a wipe. Such a huge wipe. Squando died going around the side, that's right, because I was being stubborn. Like, no, I wasn't being stubborn, you couldn't evac. This mission led to the creation of several quality of life mods to make it so you could evac from this mission if it goes bad. Just incredibly good, an incredibly good chronicling here. Yeah, that's right. For those of you who were there, you remember when Caladity was just walking across and we didn't know the Hunter could squad side Overwatch yet. And it was just like, run, pop, just died. Long range sniped. It was really cinematic and also very frightening. Thank you for this, Ivory State. This is such a great piece of fan art. I love this one. This one is from Lloyd. Lloyd writes, alloys, meld, corpses. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough. And then Lloyd wrote the little Somalian icon that Jake uses, which I don't know how to pronounce. But there you go. This one next comes from Ivory State as well. This is the one where I was like, I don't know what's going on here. Are you being eaten by a Cyberdisc, or are you the Cyberdisc? I think this is the Cyberdisc. I think this is because we're talking about Cyberdisc wives after this. Don't ask me how I know. The Firekeeper. At this point is where we get to Lloyd. And at this point, it's clearly where we can carbon date the fan art at this point. I don't have a lot to say about this one. It just is. Thanks very much, Lloyd Boy, for that one. Then there's this one from from Grey Lo-Fi Witch. Again, there just isn't a need for a lot of like commentary from me for these ones, I don't think. We'll just leave them up for about 10 or 20 seconds. And then we can just move on. This one's from PYC. Again, if you got here like in the last 40 minutes, you may have missed all of the context, but that's alright. It's just encouragement to go watch the stream. This one is also from Hair Trigger. Yep. This is basically the ad I was getting served during my last month of the campaign. This one is from... This one is from Crazy Cat. This is like the theme of the last mission, which is apparently anthropomorphized cyberdiscs and the hung system. Very lovingly recreated there. This one's from Urk, which I haven't read yet. This is such a wonderful cross-reference. The M113 hung system, alloy fucking shivs in combat. There's so many cross-references going on here. This webpage is dedicated to our good friend, retired cold spaghetti engineer John Teasdale, a courageous and wise voice of reason against the fixed dildo madness infecting the UN and Council. The picture above was his favorite of the 11th Armored Cavalry Battalion, patrolling their way in a base defense using M113 hung systems with crotch shields. M113 hung systems stunned to run into base defense. Now I have to look at this link and see if it's real. Hang on. Dildo madness. YouTube.com. Now I have to see if you actually change that. What was it? YouTube.com/watch v equals. This should just be a Mike Sparks video, but we'll see. Gyog G. Gyog J. Dash. Maths. And it's probably just gonna be Mike Sparks, but it might be an ARG. I have to check. Yes, it is. It is indeed Mike Sparks. God damn it. Alright. This one is from Bali. Here, one single wholesome thing to crowd out the hung XCOM engineers be like is this one. Which one is that again? Hang on, let me double check. I want to get these right. Make sure you're right. Yeah, this one is the XCOM engineers be like. I don't even have that many chems yet, but one day with tack rigging, my dreams will come true, yes. Acid is actually pretty good. Though, to be honest, is anyone a little offset by the acid grenade? Now, we joke a lot about the hung system and shit, but can I just pull up a full screen of this? Hang on. XCOM chem grenade. Oh, I get it. Chem possible. Right. I get it now. Thank you. Chem possible. Thank you. I get the fan out now. I didn't understand. Now, does anyone else feel like slightly off-put by this thing? I've always thought this. I feel like we've talked about it before. There is just something about the nozzle design of this grenade that I do not like. I do not like it. I do not like the flesh coloring. I do not like the spherical, round, and soft-looking nozzles. Predator says, that's it. It's the ultimate melker. Yeah, I just don't like this. I don't like what's going on there. Maybe that's like its eyes. That's its eyes, and it's got like two little mouths here. Or maybe that's like its eyes, this is its mouth, and this is like its Speedo trunks it's wearing, like a G.I. Joe. And it's got like a little hat here. Maybe that's it. Don't fight a beagle. And then we have a huge fan art from Flame Bunny today. Posted just moments ago. This one is exceptional. Oh, wow. Wowee. Now this is good. Now if you didn't like Cyberdiscs before, here you go. You might change your mind now. And you know what? In Chimera Squad, this is canon. So, Jake Solomon won't do what needs to be done for you, but Mark Norda will make anthropomorphized Cyberdiscs real. MJB Mark, he will make them real. Yeah, as Cutley says, very pro-disc now, yes. This art has turned me pro-disc, I agree. Absolutely agree. Fantastic fan art, Flame Bunny. And I think you've really melded here the two styles of, like, well, not two styles, but your two great talents that I really like your art for, of just really, really cute, good design. Overall, really unique, cute, good design. Combined with you're really good at doing hardware and complex machinery and equipment and stuff like that. And you've actually got a perfect match here. It's perfect melding of what you've done there, so it's fantastic. Awesome fan art. Absolutely fantastic. This is like one of these little stickers I'm going to have to throw onto the front page, I think. I'm going to have to get a transparent, or if this is a transparent, I think I'm going to have to stick this onto the front page. It's just too good. Fantastic art. One of your best, Flame Bunny. Love that. Absolutely awesome. I will feel 10% worse when I fight Cyberdiscs from now on. And quick too, yeah. Fantastic art. Alright.